Siege Part 1. Let's do this. King Novik has secured the talisman, and now the Sentinels regroup. Sentinel Stronghold, Teroth, Argentinura.
We should be ready to leave as soon as the cruisers are done loading.
Very good. Get to your ship. I thought you left for the command station. Everyone is evacuating.
So you are holding on to it?
Until we get to the location. A new vault is being built.
Then let the Slayer guard it.
If what they say is true, then this is a part of our heritage, not the Makers. Valen, are you seeing anything?
No sign of activity, sir. Maybe he didn't survive.
Demonic threat level increasing.
I wonder if there's going to end up being Maker enemies in this one.
Now.
I highly doubt it, but...
The Sentinels will be overrun.
And what about us?
Hell yeah. Because you gotta grab the thing and rip it off. So they have him in a hyperbolic time chamber? He says, fuck you.
It would appear that the Slayer no longer wishes to be detained here. Shield power down to 35%. Should we terminate his life functions?
And destroy the Khanmaker's prized possession.
34.
So long as he has that tether on him,
33.
we can still have a hand in his fate.
32.
Sound the alarm! Prepare for battle!
King Novik, there is an urgent call from the Creedmaker.
Lord Novik, a large horde is heading toward your position. We are launching the Slayer now. Please send forces immediately to ensure our safety.
Thank you, Bishop Creed.
By the gods.
Engaging deflector shield.
Novik, it's a massive
Force, bring Legion's word.
So what's the Doom guy gonna do? Get to the battlefield. There's a big ass level. A lot of gold and shit to collect. Okay, cool. I have to explore what's over here. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Yeah. I doubt there's gonna be anything over here.
All Atlas to defensive positions.
Locking the Hellgates now.
This looks suspicious. Aja. Let me up. How you doing? Why are you all so tall? Energy nodes. Throw the shield at blue energy nodes to activate machines. The machine will stay active as long as the shield is connected to the energy node. Recall the shield to deactivate the machine. Okay.
The Creed ship hasn't moved outside the combat zone. Energy production is down because of the war. This is his district. Khan would have him executed if he left.
See, I was under the impression from Doom Eternal lore that the makers are all like a hive mind. That's why they're called like maker drones and shit. And that only the Khan maker really has free will. So, I'm wondering if I just misunderstood the lore, or if that's been some kind of retcon, or what. But, yeah. I want to go this way. These guys have emergency lighting, yet all their rooms are lit with fucking candles and torches.
Weaponry deployed.
Awesome. I'll grab that in just a second. What's this? A turret of some kind? Cool, cool. Who's that? A king. Possibly King Novik. Possibly some different king. Hell yeah, new melee weapon. The flail. Flail strikes deal additional damage to metal shields and armor. On contact, the flail will also generate a damaging blast that affects nearby enemies. The flail recharges slower than the power gauntlet. Parrying Hell Surge melee attacks will grant a melee charge. You can now switch your equipped melee weapon in the dossier at any time. You can view currently unlocked upgrades and preview upcoming ones. Upgrades for melee weapons must be purchased at a Sentinel Shrine. Okay. We got this bad boy equipped. So this focuses on single target damage with escalating power of each combo strike. It has a short recharge timer and gains a full charge after successfully parrying a Hull Surge attack. The flail deals damage to armor and triggers a radial blast on contact. Each combo will trigger the blast, making it very effective against groups of enemies. It has medium length recharge timer, and successful attacks deal additional damage to nearby enemies. Let's see. Reduce the recovery time of a flail charge by 5 seconds. Demons hit by the flail are scorched and will drop armor. Do I have this unlocked? I think I do. Yeah. Let's see. Flail strikes deal additional damage to metal shields and armor. These strikes will also generate armor shards. Every flail strike scorches nearby demons and causes them to drop armor. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah. Alright. I'm assuming that there's no loot over here until we go outside, so I'm gonna want my pulverizer for this, I think. Ow, that was a poor series of decisions I just made there. Let's see what happens when I choose no this time. Let's restart. Ow. I died. What the heck? Pinky Rider. Shooting directly at the rider can quickly kill them, allowing you to take out the Pinky without the threat of long-range attacks. Alright, let's try this again. Preferably without getting on this time. Fuck you, Marcus. Am I getting Vagary Demon did? Or is that a Macubus shooting this shit at me? Okay. He's missing both of his arms, and now he's dead. Whoa. Oh hey, there's an Arachnotron. Get out of here.
Defensive turrets took some damage. Blair, we need time to repair them before we can clear a path for the lifeboats.
My frame rate. Okay. I don't have anything. Actually, I've got 3 rubies, so I guess I can potentially buy some shit. I need to get around to using that thing. Maybe I should get this. I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna hold off my rubies for now. Alright, which way are we going first? See gold here, so I'm gonna grab the gold, of course. A tank, okay. And I blew it to heckin' smithereens. Awesome. So what triggered that animation? Is that scripted to happen, or what? Yeah, fuck you, tank. Oh yeah, challenges. Let's see. Power 10 Hell Knight attacks, strike demons with the flail, destroy 4 artillery cannons. And pick up that there gold. Okay, bunch of shit just exploded, as it would seem. So yeah, I want to see what's over here, and we'll sweep the map as we go along. Oh, there's our Hell Knight. Where'd it go? Yeah. Is there a fucking Hell Knight? Or what the hell was that? Oh. Maybe it's the tentacle that was attacking me. Can I parry it? I can. Fuck you, tentacle. I thought that was a Hell Knight jumping on top of me at first, but I guess it wasn't. Alright. I like how in this one... See, at first I was thinking that it's stupid that they limit how many life sigils you have, but I actually like how they limit the life sigils that you have, because that encourages you to use them, you know, and like not be too afraid to die. Unlike in, you know, Doom Eternal or whatever, where you try to like hoard your extra lives and shit, because you can hold as many of them as you want. And this, it's like, well, I better use them, otherwise the ones that I'm finding as I explore are being wasted, because I can't pick them up. Let's see, Sentinel tank, not an artillery. Okay. Do armor pickups respawn? Because I know I already picked those ones up. Okay. Let's stop dilly-dallying. Let's go... We'll come around this way, like this. I'd better make sure to use me flail for that challenge. Which way am I going? This way? Oh, that's a ruby. Very nice, very nice. I'll take that. Don't mind if I do. I have 4 rubies, so I'd probably better spend them instead of hoarding them. Yeah, we went over there, so now we're going this way. Ow. Get out of here, tank. Fuck you. But wait, before I go that way, I want to see what's over... where'd I come from? This way. Also, I got a notification on YouTube. Someone said, thank you. No, viewer, thank you for your engagement and watch time. Really appreciate it. Totally forgot that I'm supposed to be using my cycler to shock and debuff the flippin' big boys. But that's alright. Down this way. Ah, there's your artillery. Okay.
Cannons remaining.
Cool, cool. How much gold do I have available? Only 47. Right. We're gonna come around and make a left over here. I like how fast the sprint is, so that you can traverse these big-ass levels fairly fast. Alright. That requires your secret key. We'll have to come back for that. For now, it looks like we're going this way. I feel like the water control in this one feels even worse than it did in Doom Eternal. And I recall them specifically patching it to be better in Doom Eternal, I think, if I recall correctly. Did I miss anything? Not yet. Ooh, I can make use of this. Thank you very much. No, I'm lost in the seaweed! Ah! I'm all tangled up! How about we smoke some seaweed? Yeah. I wonder if there are any psychoactive sea fucking plants. I've never heard of any such thing, you know? I wonder if there are any plants under the sea that have psychoactive properties. Like weed, for example. You know? I'm gonna have to look into that. That's interesting. I don't do drugs anymore, but I would like to know about them. I would like to learn. Alright. But anyway, let's get a move on. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go around to my left here. We'll explore this and loop around like such. Cool, cool. Not the guy I was trying to lock onto, but worked out just fine, so it doesn't really matter. You know, I keep expecting attacks to do damage through my shield, you know, because they're like glowing or whatever, as if they're like, you know, like fire damage or whatever, like in Elden Ring. Fuck you, Gregory. Is he dead? Yeah. Oh. I'm considering turning on the threat indicator flip-in HUD widget, because I feel like I keep getting attacked from behind and I have no idea what the hell's going on around me. But I'm not sure if I will. Wow, the frame rate is not cooperating with me here. Oh god, I might actually puke. It's hurting my eyes. Yeah, look, it's like going around in like fits and starts. I wonder if the frame rate is terrible on the fucking recording. How do I get into this? Perhaps I make drop down from here? That might be what this portal's for. Well, I want me to find out. Yep. Oh god, hang on, sorry. Okay, DLSS was on quality. I have now set it to performance. Let's see how that goes. Still pretty bad. But what can you do, DIABETOR? Jeez. How do I reach this? Oh god, hang on. Okay. So what did I just change? I think I changed this to ultra performance. Yeah. And I turned on the frame rate so you can see what the frame rate looks like. Now I'm getting very nice frame rate. Perfect 60 FPS. So, you know, everything it might look like it's smeared with Vaseline. Excuse me, with Vaseline. But, hey man, I can play the fucking game and that's all I care about. Like I said, I'm not the kind of person that gets all, like, fidgety about flipping, graphical quality. Oh, duh, there's a box there. I'm an idiot. I was thinking that this might take me back to where I need to go, but no, it's actually just where I need to go. I want to buy this guy's attacks just to get this challenge out of the way. Oh. Severe weather alert. Dense fog. Okay. Does that count towards this shit? Yeah, 2 more. 1 and 2. Alright, got that out of the way. There we go. I'm an idiot. Alright. Pull the lever. Wrong lever! Where's my chest of gold? Give me that shit, son! Hell yeah. Alright, now we can get a move on. Come on. What is this shit? Okay. This DLSS Ultra Performance mode is rather impressive, actually. I'm not gonna lie. This game was running not great, now it's running perfectly. It doesn't look amazing, it's like blurry and fuzzy, you know, and I can see the textures are like it's, you can see on this right here. I don't think that's just shadows, I think that's like the textures popping around as they're being rendered or whatever by the DLSS, I think. I have no idea what I'm talking about, but, you know, it's something along those lines. And, you know, so it doesn't look amazing, but the game is running really well, and that's what matters. I want to upgrade my cycler more. I think I'm going to hold on to that, because I like the cycler. But, or you know what? I want to do more shield stuff, too. I want to do this one specifically. Recover faster from taking damage and after breaking, because my shield keeps breaking and I get owned. Harvester. Killing multiple fodder demons of shield throw will empower your next charge, allowing it to deal increased damage to the primary target, which I think I'm also going to take. And then Blade Master. The stun duration of the shield saw is increased. I should probably use that more before I worry about upgrading it. And how many other rubies do I have? I have 4 rubies. Empowers your next shot. I think I am going to take that. Yeah. And then I need a Wraith Stone for this. I'm not going to worry about that right now. I should also upgrade the flail. But yeah. Alright. Now that I upgraded the Impaler, let's use the Impaler. Right. We're going to go over here first and do this combat encounter. Hey! Knock it off! Get out of here! Where'd all my health go? I was just at like full health, wasn't I? Alright, let's do this. Leader. Morale encounters. Morale encounters feature a leader demon that is shielded until the morale meter is empty. Morale is depleted by killing demons. The more powerful the demon, the more morale meter will deplete. Once the morale meter is empty, the leader's shield goes down, allowing it to be killed. Okay? What is that? Oh, that's the leader, I assume. Is it? I can't tell. I'm assuming that guy's the leader, but I don't know. This guy's the leader. Yeah, he's the leader. He's shielded. Okay. Heck Knights, oh no. Alright. What else do I need to kill? There we go. Leader shield disabled. Now I may kill the leader. Do you fucking stop? out of here. You fat fuck. Awesome. Just awesome. Alright. There's some gold over her. Give me that shit. Hell yeah. Okay, okay. Let me get myself some more Pepsi real quick. At my local supermarket this week, Pepsi is on sale for 2-liter bottles, or 4 for $5. So I got 4 bottles of cherry Pepsi, and it's awesome because I fucking love cherry Pepsi for $5. That is my good shit, let me tell you. I think I've mentioned this before, but I literally made a film for a college film class about how much I love cherry Pepsi once, because I fucking love cherry Pepsi, man. Am I not parrying this fucking thing? The stun is really good against the Arachnotrons, because they're annoying as shit. Alright. What the fuck is going on over there? Yeah, so before I go this way, I'm gonna get whatever is over here, which includes that there gold. There's an artillery. This guy's got armor on. This guy no longer has armor on. Ow. They despawned before I could hit them with my shield. But that's aight. Is that the second artillery cannon? Yes it was. Let's see. Yep. Looks like that's about that for this area. No loot of any interest down there. Armor, I will always take. Let's get a move on. Right. Go around this way, just because I haven't been over here yet. And I'll go this way. Yeah. So I'll get this combat encounter, especially since there's a secret. Alright. Lots of explosive barrels in this room. Better be careful not to blow myself up. Awesome. Use the portal to get inside, DIABETOR. Okay, I'll see what this is first. God, that's nothing. Get inside what? Okay. Cool. Cool. Where the hell am I? Okay. This is its own map segment, I suppose. Okay. Gonna have to push the button some way, somehow. Any machines or anything that I can interact with? Can't do that. What am I supposed to do here? I'm sure whatever this is really obvious, but I'm incompetent. What am I supposed to do here? That's where I came in from. I can't go back out that way. Oh. I told you there was a machine somewhere I'd have to interact with. What's this? A sarcophagus. Big sarcophagus for a big boy. Okay. Go up this way. That's not what I meant to press. Don't mind if I do. I'll take that gold. Okay, and over here. Oh, Debravi. I love Debravi. I'll take that. Almost managed to miss that jump because I failed to start sprinting. Ooh, new weapon. The chain shot. The chain shot fires a dense spherical core that deals damage on contact before being retracted. Hold the attack button to charge up the core, greatly increasing its damage, max range, and speed. Fully charged shots will deal significant damage to metal shields and armor. Cool. If it's a retractable chain, then why is it consuming ammo? It's a little sus, I think is what the children would say.
Located. Seek out additional stockpiles.
You don't gotta tell me twice. Slayer suit. I don't know why it's labeled as Slayer suit and not Praetor suit. So that's what it's supposed to be called, but yeah. Alright, I'm gonna kill these idiots. Alright, back where the barrels were at, I believe. I gotta turn around and go this way. I'll take that. Don't mind if I do. Let me go Make a pee real quick. Alright. What was I doing? Okay, so we're going around to the right by the looks of it. Yeah. I gotta remember to go back for that skin once I find the secret key. Yeah. Oh, awesome. Fuck you! Chain shot, or like the cum shot. I might be fucking stupid. Okay. That was a poor display of skill, but hey, you know, what can you do? Awesome. All right. I think that's a lot of damage. Oh, come on. I was switching my weapons, which is why it didn't let me parry that attack, I think. Ooh, bakery. Awesome. Beat the shit out of a Titan. With your bare fucking hands. Alright, so there's several ways to go here. I'm gonna go towards this wall first, just to see what's up here. There's nothing. That's where I already came from. Okay. Hi-ja. Awesome. Alright, let's see what's down here. This also requires the secret key. There's a jump thing. Okay. Alright. Alright. I'll take that. Fuck you, soldiers. Looks like we're going around up to whatever this is. Gotta remember to go back and grab that codex page. Alright. Cool. Siege Part 1. I didn't actually want to open the dossier or the fucking codex. Right. So, gotta remember to come back for that. And we're going this way by the looks of it. I think I'm gonna stick to the left and I'll loop around like this or something. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Oh no! I didn't mean to do that. At least in this one, they made it so falling off the map doesn't take away any health, I think. Ooh, this looks like it's something I should check out real quick. It was. Very nice. Alright. We progress in this direction. Let's see what's up here. That's where I just came from. Daddy, look at that AF. What's this? Ooh. The Mancubus toy. Alright. Oh yeah, now the shield comes back way faster after being guard broken. Alright. Ooh. There is loot here. The Creed Maker. I am going to read this one real quick. On characters, Creed Maker. Creed Maker, a newly appointed bishop of the ministry, holds the critical responsibility of overseeing the steady flow of Sentinel energy to the Maker homeworld. Even as the specter of war looms ever larger, he has been commanded to remain steadfast at his post, ensuring that the transmission of this life-giving energy remains uninterrupted. By decree of the Maker Council, the Slayer has been placed under the temporary charge of the Creed, a blade to be wielded in the war against Hell, and a shield to safeguard their dominion in the district. Okay. Doesn't explain a huge amount, but it's a start. Right. Let's go this way, like such, and I think we'll end up coming back around over here, one way or another. Is that a tentacle? Oh. Okay. You know, I miss the flame belch, gotta say. And the cryo grenades from Doom Eternal. Wow. Because I feel like I'm always at critical health and armor, and I can't get it back, you know, like consistently. How am I supposed to stand and fight when I'm always getting owned? What's this? Nothing. Doesn't work at all. Okay, fuck it. Let's do this. A morale encounter. The leader is over there. Okay. Should probably just stay out of that guy's line of sight until he's ready to be killed. There's this mancubus that's shooting at me. That's not the gun that I wanted. This is the gun that I wanted. Get out of that shit. Is it a fucking mancubus or something that's up there and shooting those shits down, or what? Oh my goodness. Get out of here. Leader's shield has been disabled. Let's do this. Should probably hit him with a chain shot, but I want to use my plasma thing. I don't want to die. I'm cornered. Get out of here. Yeah, I never get owned. What are you talking about? I've never been owned in my life. Okay. I'm supposed to go that way, but let's go back this way and grab the gold that's over here. Aha. Alright. What are the challenges? I need to hit more demons with the flail and destroy artillery cannons. We've got an artillery cannon right here. Very good. So there's one more to find. Alright. Let's go grab that. Gotcha. So that's... Going for a little swim. I can't use my shield underwater. Don't mind if I do. Oh, fuck. It's hilarious that you can parry these gigantic tentacles. That's awesome. We want that as well. Give me that shit. Alright. Is that... that's something I already got. Okay. We're going around the left. Last. I'm gonna go this way first. There's a mancubus up there. Yeah. Let me up. Let me up. Before I go to the objective, I'm going to go to the things that are not the objectives. I'm not even going to bother grabbing that armor, even though I was just complaining about never having enough health and armor. Let me get this challenge done. Alright, let's visit this shrine, because I have a fuckload of gold. Alright, melee. Reduce the recovery time at the flail by 5 seconds. Ooh, you know, I forgot about this. This may make me switch back over to the power gauntlet. In fact, it's probably what I'm gonna do. Stun duration of the shield cell has increased. Yeah, fuck it. Look at that. Acquire all shield upgrades under the base category. Okay. When do I get access to runes, you fucks? Let's see. Cycler. Deals increased damage to shock demons. Probably better take that. I might also take super shotgun. Chain shot. Eldritch Blessing. Firing a Hell Surge attack instantly charges your next shot. Chainshot deals more damage to armor at maximum charge. Chainshot projectiles fired at maximum charge explode when hitting a demon. Interesting, but I think I'm going to go with my Cycler, because I like the Cycler so far. And then I'm going to take this. And as soon as I'm done with this flail challenge, which I might already be, I need to hit one more enemy with the fucking flail. Okay? As soon as I'm done with that, I'll switch back over to the power gauntlet. Yeah. Aha, there's loot. This way. I'm being tentacled at. Let's do this. Awesome. Alright. Yeah. I feel like I've gone around so much of this map, and there's still so much shit that I haven't fucking explored yet. Right. We're supposed to go over here. I'm gonna hold off on doing the objective. I want to go grab these other secrets first and loot. So let's see. We're gonna go around the left here. That should take us around this way. I do like how fast the sprint is. I already said this, but I'll say it again. Finished with that, which means I will switch back over to this bad boy for that jolt. Ow, what the hell? Did I kill him? Fuck you, Mancubus. Alright. So, map. Aha, there's your secret key. I want that gold too, but first let's grab the key. Sooner I get that, the better. Give me that shit. Awesome. Okay, there's also something over there. Oh hey, and it requires the secret key to open. Don't mind if I do. Oh, hell yeah. Awesome. Just awesome. So there was that, and then, what was it? There's the skin over there, and there was this. Let me go get this one, because I think that's going to be the easier one to forget about. So we'll make a left and just follow the wall all the way over there. Just taking a casual stroll on Argent Denure. take that. Thank you very much. Love me some cherry Pepsi. How the hell do I get out of here? Left, right, forward. Alright. So there was that, and then there's the weapon skin all the way over here. Yeah. Can be kind of a pain in the ass to go all the way back there, but we gotta do it, because I need it. I'll pause. We have arrived at our destination. Got a weapon skin for the Lancer, or whatever the hell it's called, the Impaler. Where is it? What am I doing here? The Impaler. F. X. There we go. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Now we can get a move on. So yeah, we're going all the way back across the map to this gold over here. Yeah. So I'm going to make a right, and I will just go straight ahead, basically. So we're making a right, then a left, then a right, and then a left. Right, then a left, then a right, okay. Suddenly switched weapons. I think my mouse wheel did that. Yeah, this is back where I was now, and then we're gonna go around this way. Fuck you, tank. Anything of interest over here? Nope, this is just the start of the level. I don't have any gold or rubies to purchase anything that I want, I don't think. Okay, gold is 2 in the left. Let me grab this health first. Very nice. 69.
The last cannon has been destroyed.
Wasn't particularly well defended. Okay, what skin did I acquire? Reverence. Ooh, neat. Okay, that looks pretty cool. So, where to now? Yeah. I think I'm gonna go up this way, and then we'll come around to the objective. Right. What's that? A life sigil. Don't mind if I do. That's already down there. No point in jumping down. That was already down there. No point in jumping down. Okay. Gonna go over here. Ooh, dipwappies. Do I need to kill shit here, I assume? Maybe... I hope I didn't miss shit as I was going through the level. That needs to be, like, broken. Hopefully they're all in this general area. Alright. Okay, that's good. They are all in this general area, it would seem. I'm not going that way yet. The last one's probably over here. Duh. Is there anything in there? No. Where's the last puppy? This way, perhaps? Yeah. What's that? Nothing. Ears itchy again. Scratching the ear, if you can hear it. Alright. Cool. Let's see, that's it for pretty much all the collectibles, except for the gold, which I know there's more of right here, and probably over in that direction, so I'm sure we will find that. Alright. Let's go get her done, then. Hey. Relax. Let's see if there's anything down here first. There is not. I'll grab this health while I'm here. Yeah, fuck you. That'll do it. Okay. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Did I just do a double jump? I totally just did a jump in mid-air. Where'd the pinky go? Am I stupid? I pressed fucking F to try to minute him, even though I know it was E that I needed to press. Do not run away from me, you fuck. Okay. We're going this way. Let me in! I wonder if I'm going to be attacked by enemies in here. Get out of here. Alright. There's a portal, and then I'll probably be able to come out this way after the portal. Cool, cool. Oh god. The DLSS. Alright. Little dungeon here. Little dungeon we got here. What's this? Interesting, interesting. Looks like some kind of tentacle monster or something. Ooh. Water. Under the water we go. Can make the wild assumption those are going to hurt me. Alright. Interesting. Very interesting. Pull the lever. See what's on this side too. What's that? A lamp. Right. That's that for that by the looks of it. now we can do this. That's it for all the collectibles and resources to pick up. Very nice. Fuck all these people. Let's get out of here.
Hellgate's eliminated.
The turrets are back online. Get the transports ready to launch.
Fall back to the
We need to
wall.
evacuate civilians now. Thank you, Slayer.
No, thank you, Commander Thera, or whatever your name is. Thank you for nothing. Want to visit the shrine real quick? It's... or no, it's this way. Alright, melee. Encore. Your power gauntlet combo gains a 4th hit. This additional swing is only accessible when acquiring a melee charge from a parried attack. I'm done with the shield. At least the base shields or whatever. I'm assuming there's going to be more shield upgrades or something. But I don't know. The duration of shock applied by the cycler is increased. Additionally, killing a shock demon with the cycler will generate more lightning arcs. Oh, that's not the button I wanted. Pulverizer, meh. Chain shot, meh. I think I'm going to take this. I like the cycler. And then we'll get that. But we have the Wraithstone for it. I'm going to hold on to my gold for this. What do you think?
Seismic activity detected near the wall.
Uh-oh. You have a gun on his shoulder. Why are you going in at melee range? Oh, fuck. So much for that wall. 100% complete. Cool. Next chapter, Siege Part 2, coming up.